Welcome back to another Suck Sesh. By the way, the poll, the survey, it is live. Here's the QR if you want to follow the QR to the site. Again, it's basically everybody voting for what old movie man.
That's me.
The race is not over yet. 8 more episodes worth of voting to be had. Apparently, I'm about to get into one of the best seasons of TV, period. Logan definitely. In the previous episode, even him being like,
roast me!
It's 100% him missing his kids. And then also more comments talking about how Shiv putting her eggs in the family basket is risky in her eyes due to the volatility of it. But at the same time, those were the opportunities frequently arise and where the carrot and stick of a daddy-o's love and affection were dangled in front of her 2 seasons ago.
You are, Shiv. You're the one.
The last episode, I mean, we rummaged to fruition, it could be said. We got in, it was Logan's birthday, but the kids were off trying to do their whole, like, the 100 or the 100. In the middle of all that, they found out that old Papa Dragon has actually got a bid out and is trying to acquire, shocker again, Pierce.
Bagging Pierce is the key.
Slight effort to spite him and to screw him out of his own deal. They put down a bid and say the biggest number. What verbally we have acquired Pierce, but there's a matter of funding for it, and then I'm sure Logan's not going to let that go over smoothly. I don't know if it's going to be the primary conflict of the entire season, but I have a feeling that as the kids try to cash out, Dad's going to try to find a way to make sure they don't get as much as they should be. I've seen this comment come up before, and I don't know why it never clicked in my brain, and I haven't really fully addressed it.
Siobhan Roy.
Siobhan Roy. I don't know what I was hearing in the earlier seasons, but I was saying, I think like Shavona, like, oh, I think it's a Roman situation all over again, because old Row Your Boat's father has called him Romulus so many times, and to me, I thought he was doing it in an unironic way. I assumed his full name was Romulus. And then, of course, with Alien Romulus, I was doing more research into the story of Romulus and what that whole the mythology behind that. Holy shit, does that make a whole lot more sense? Without further ado.
How you feeling?
Why does everyone ask how I'm feeling? I'm selling. My decision. I'm feeling great. And yes, axe that chopper. It can fucking walk.
Right, absolutely.
A little defensive, huh?
Happy Christmas, you clock-watching f***s.
If he's axing the chopper, is that the kid's chopper and he wants them to just walk to the meeting? I don't know. We're not even a minute into this thing. I gotta calm down.
Have we left yet? Eyeballs emoji.
Well,
Fingers crossed emoji and helicopter emoji.
We're coming.
nice.
Our PGM is just gonna crush this.
Not quite yours yet.
So they're already preemptively planning like all the media they're gonna turn over. We don't even have it acquired yet. Like I don't know if they need like a proof of concept.
Hardcore international news from global to hyperlocal. Jess, would you watch that?
If it
Yes,
weren't
of course,
Maybe
sir.
focus on Africa every day. Just what is happening in Africa.
Oh no.
Grab. I would watch that.
No coincidence he said it to the lady of color in the room.
It's a network that teaches you how to watch it.
Or
What?
shove all your
Unfortunately, Gretchen Young is conflicted out.
Really? With Tom? You went with Gretchen? Okay, who's in second position?
Crowley.
Divorce lawyer?
I contacted his office. He's also conflicted out.
Wha-
And Kohlmeyer and Bullock and Camden?
Yeah, conflicted out.
I'll call you back.
Wonderful. I mean, I assume it's the divorce. How crazy would it be if he's like, proverbially body blocking the divorce proceedings, or it could be something else, and I'm off base entirely.
Okay, so have we tied up all 5 now?
Yep.
And they're all the ones that Mr. Roy's office gave us?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I bet maybe it's not a divorce lawyer, but if it's like some legal assistance in order to either cash out their shares for the Gojo acquisition, or maybe to help with funding for the Pierce, whatever it is, I knew they had something to do with it. They're stirring the pot over here, trying to complicate things.
Hey, buddy.
So Logan's in.
Logan's in?
Oh,
What, upstairs?
Lord. Look at him
No, he's on the floor,
skulking.
Tom.
Explain to me exactly what he's doing with his body and his face.
Just moseying.
Mosey.
Terrifyingly moseying. Wearing sunglasses inside. It looks like if Santa Claus was a hitman.
Okay, okay. Hold on, hold steady. I'm coming in.
I want to see them. I want to see them all. Just run back inside.
All the top attorneys are conflicted out. Yeah? Dad teach you that? It's a fucking nice move. Wow, does he want to marry you now?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so
We're
you've met
this
with
game.
or retained every usable divorce lawyer in New York just to with me?
I don't know, Shiv. I think maybe.
Wow. What? My first guess was correct. Oh my god. Dude, he's body blocking the divorce? Are you insane? That's actually crazy.
Sarah made a mistake.
You think I don't recognize my own dad's playbook? F you, Tom.
Shiv, I did not intend for this to be aggressive, but I've seen what your family can do in these situations, and I want it to be amicable. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Tom's defense in the situation is, I've seen how rough your family can be during divorce proceedings, so I want to make sure none of your more favorable attorneys take this on, take your side, and clear me out. Like,
You want to be my dad's little bitch boy? Why don't you deliver him a message, bitch boy? Tell him to f off and stay out of my life.
ooh, all right, sure, here we go. The war's on, boys. I love the little nice touch the actress puts in, by the way, like the deeper emotional tremor she gets when she's heated or upset. It's just like a really like nice touch. You want to tell him like it's a little thing, but I love it.
He did one big shout.
Right.
He does not like the countdown to election chyrons. He hates the new font. It's too small. It's too ingratiating. It's a really bad vibe. What is this, do you think?
I don't know.
He's
Maybe he just wants to
hyperfixating.
play your sex tape on late night, Craig.
LOL. He's micromanaging. I feel like it's a control thing. And I mean, either it's because he's about to sell or because he feels like certain factors around him and in his immediate life are out of his control or falling out of his control. So now he's micromanaging what he has power over. Because all this little minutia stuff, he didn't give a two shits about when everything was going his way, you know?
Once the board rubber stamps, and once the regulators nod the deal through, 3-4 months, Waystar is gone, this will be home.
So he's going to be here all the time,
Yeah.
in person.
Yep.
One email.
Oh my god.
King Stakhanovites in the air.
Lay off the guy.
Don't exhaust yourself.
Oh my god.
What do you think of the
Sweating.
election refit?
Oh, yeah, pretty fucking penny. It's an aircraft hangar. What's the aircon bill?
Well, yeah, Sid really loves the sense of space. It's certainly interesting.
Oh.
Boss,
Uh-oh.
I didn't see you. I was busy. But I can see that my social secretary's been looking after you.
Have you watched the tape? Carrie's tape. Have you watched it? What do you think?
Her audition to be an anchor?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Sure, let's get
What
her
do you
in
think?
here.
Oh, no.
You go first.
Well, I think
Oh yeah, talk your way out of this
I
one,
think I
Tom.
liked it. I mean, she's got something.
Oh, she really does.
Think you've given her a slot? Because I personally think that could be a very interesting idea.
I'm
right?
keeping out. She's my assistant.
I love the wording, the careful choice of words and phrasing. Let's get her in. That could be interesting. Just like
She's my assistant. It would be very unprofessional of me to get involved.
sure.
Whatever you two geniuses think.
Oh my god. Sorry,
Now,
I'm too busy sliding
I
in and
wanna
out
talk
of
to
her.
Little speech.
Assuming
Somewhere
he is.
Down here in the middle. Man of the people.
Again, that's the thing, right? I speculated before with Logan, it's such a weird thing with these affairs, right? Because we have confirmation for sure of like affairs in the past, and the kids say he's had affairs. I can't say definitively that he is having an affair. It is heavily implicated. I mean, he obfuscates and hides things, and he's never been caught in the act as far as I can tell. It seems like he's sleeping with his assistant. Maybe he's just not. Oh boy.
Good evening. I'm Carrie Castellabati, and these are our top
You look
stories
great so
tonight.
far. You look stupid.
Missouri State Police. Missouri State Police.
Hey,
abducted.
this
They were
job
last
ain't
seen outside
easy.
The school gates waiting for their mother to collect
And then
them.
sudden
Police
smile.
are appealing for anyone who
Must
may have
act
witnessed
natural to
anything to
fool
come
the
forward.
humans.
And a new medical study has found that
She
drinking
is
one cup
doing
of
the
coffee
Doesn't know what to do with their
changes life
hands.
up
Everybody laughs now, but I had to learn the hard way. When I first started doing YouTube and all that, I was a mess.
Hey guys, this is MovieMan, and I have an errand to name. This is Skyrim. Just kidding, I'm not gonna go do any of that. Hey, say hi to this guy. Hey! This is Joey. No, not gonna work.
No.
Think of a different nickname for him. We'll think of it later.
I had experience in the debate team in high school, and I learned about public speaking through my mass media and theater classes. But then being able to apply it to this, it's taken over 13 years of doing this. When you edit yourself, like when you're literally editing video of yourself for year upon year upon year, you know what you do. Like, you know, I know the words that I used to say a lot. I know my mannerisms. I talk with my hands. It gets your eye engaged. Be able to talk in a certain way. Add a pause here. Bring them back in. Modulate, pitch your voice. It's not just a stream of consciousness like my old movie reviews and gameplay used to be. I don't say anymore, if barely. It used to be ums. There's a whole bunch of like. You notice what words you use too much? And I know I still do that a little bit. As you can see with her right there, it's, you know, you got to practice speaking and enunciation. You can stumble and trip over words. You guys have seen me do it for sure. And she has to figure out what to do with her hands. Either keep them in one place, incorporate them into her speech a little bit, maybe light use. A big rant about like media and production and what to do when you're on camera.
Sandy, hi.
Oh?
I hope you don't mind. I was gonna try and set something, but I thought I'd just call. Is it about Connor's wedding? Because that was such a regretful no. No.
Oh my God, they said no.
It's just about our chat and
Damn.
your pitch. Do your siblings feel the same or still no? Well, no, I haven't had a chance to talk to them about it yet, but I'm gonna bounce it around, see if I can't persuade them, because, you know, I agree, there's a lot of upside there to get a little more money. Well, I mean, obviously I agree, but the board meeting is tomorrow, Shiv. Can I put you on alert, just in case there is room for discussion there, and just to say that this is a live issue for me. Maybe we don't just wave this through. Maybe it pisses off my dad, but maybe that's okay. Absolutely. Maybe we can circle back. Is that okay, Sandy?
Are we discussing the board seats they talked about during the Piss Mad Boar episode? Because that's the only context I have for this, talking about the board seats. I guess that fell through. I thought that was part of the deal.
One more. Again?
Oh my God.
One more. Press the button.
Oh, quit laughing at the poor girl.
If you push this on there,
Respect to her. She's trying to advance her career at least.
Total loss of judgment and control.
Guys, they're
Hey, guys.
actually
Yeah, I know, but
actually.
transpose on the tarmac. It's waiting to take you to Connor's rehearsal.
This is
He's texting me.
Oh, Connor's wedding
This
rehearsal.
is special.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh my
I
God.
prefer something a little more stable.
He wants to do his. He wants to have a little town hall, and it's like, all right, give me something to stand on. Just get reams of paper. Be like, all right, listen up, bozos.
No need for a song.
Amazing.
Keep it cheap and cheerful.
Cheap and cheerful.
You gonna do a little intro for me? Sprinkle a little Shiv?
Sure.
Up there?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, he's promoted.
Okay.
More on the floor, no
Hey
more.
guys, election coming into view. Yeah, appreciate you all. And Sid, my partner in crime. And from my POV,
Literally.
you know, keep cranking because we're doing great. Up 3% in the demo, week over week. But you know, we
my
can do
God.
more. Up
Logan.
15% year over year. Real pleasure to have the big man here to give us some support. So,
Big
sir,
man.
up you come.
Don't fall off the ream now, Papa. He offered like a maitre d'. He's like, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. 15% up year on year. It's a shame we're up 40 on costs, but I guess it evens itself out in the end.
Oh my
Doesn't it?
God. I'm just gonna.
Is 15 equal
nitpick
to
and
40,
gripe.
pal? Is 15 equal to 40, pal?
Oh my God. Laying down the hammer.
No! Good! Good head for numbers. You're good folks. You're the best. Or you wouldn't be in here. You've got to knuckle down for me.
You gotta do better.
Waystar. I can't say too much as yet. But I'm going to be spending a lot more time in here with you lot.
Great.
Because I love it in here. I king love it!
I love it. Meme format right there.
I don't want to know about 3% week on week. I want to know that we're killing the opposition. I want to be cutting their throats. Our rivals should be checking in up back of their chauffeured cars because they can't believe what we did.
Oh my
So
God.
fucking spicy. So true. Something everyone knows, but nobody says. They're too fucking lily-livered. Huh? They cannot believe what we said and the fact that we fucking said it. The fucking jam smears on
My man is working through some stuff right now.
the highway. Now, anyone who believes that I'm getting out, please shove the bunting up your ass. This is not the end.
This is just the beginning.
I'm going to build something better.
Oh my God.
Something faster,
The
lighter, meaner, wilder. And I'm going to do it
Ooh,
from in
music.
here with you lot. You fucking pirates! I'm not fucking leaving.
The music.
We are canceling the apocalypse.
The silver fox is waxing philosophical. He's got dreams. He's I'm gonna build something even bigger and better than this, even though it's been sinking like a lead balloon for years.
And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House.
There's nowhere to go but up!
I love the roar. He gets the ha and then the roar.
Who are you most excited about never having to see again once Gojo closes?
Hugo, Frank, Carl. What about you?
Hey,
Nice.
Apparently I'm not authorized to let you take off.
Who
the
is?
company has just sent word.
We are the
Nice.
company. Our dad is the CEO.
Okay.
Logan.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Axe the helicopters.
What?
What?
It's Dad.
Oh,
Legit
right?
though.
He knows we're out here making moves.
oh wow.
Cute.
Here it is. Well, we're gonna be late now. Connor's gonna. It's gonna be guilt trip to the fucking moon. God damn it.
In Buddhism, sometimes your greatest tormentor can also be your most perceptive teacher.
Uh-huh.
That's really wise.
Sure.
Hey, Buddha. Nice Tom Fords.
Hey Buddha, nice Tom Fords. I love it. The woke joke over here. Can't they just like rent another private jet? Can't they just like make a call and requisition another helicopter? Don't they have the money and power to do that?
Sandy and Stewie, they wanna meet, call or meet. They prefer the meet.
Tonight? No. It's about the board shit, right? Like Stewie says that Sandy thinks that there's more juice to squeeze from the Swede, so they're just flying that again?
It's bullshit. It's
Yeah.
bullshit, Shiv. We've moved on.
I agree with
Hey,
this.
where's the car?
Fuck it.
Nothing from
Oh
the
my
board.
God.
I don't like this
What a
silence.
mess.
Give it one last buzz round. Carrie, get Frank and Carl onto the Independence. Let's triple lock this down.
As severe thunderstorms are expected to hit Pennsylvania, West
Oh
Virginia,
my
Virginia,
God.
North
Bro, internally they're all laughing at her.
and our
Oh no.
Hey.
Nice.
Hi, we finished early, so. Okay.
What's going on?
Just some prep for post-board meet, the signing of the deal. It seems Mattson would love an actual photo op. I guess the question is that something you would like, or should we just...
What were you laughing at?
Oh no.
What were you laughing at?
Jerry was, we were chatting, and she said something amusing, so...
Okay, let's look at the options. Look,
Close one.
I don't know if I should be seen shaking Mattson's hand. I mean, he's been such a prick about the spin-off.
Okay, Carolina, can you do the option deck?
Well, you're ready to go in.
Uh-huh, but can you do it?
Is your laptop not working?
Oh yeah, go ahead and open it.
Well, just give it a go.
Look at the man's face. Just open that right back up to what did teacher catch you watching porn in class? What's going on here, man?
It appears to be working. Give it a go.
You better be quick on that pause button, or the mute button, my dude.
severe storm.
So, here's the deck. We got some great stuff here.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Oh, yeah.
So, should we get into it?
Look, I don't want to be seen like some piece of f***ing set dressing, okay?
I mean, the only
Maybe he'll
thing
drop
is,
it.
Don't you want your moment in the sun?
Oh, are you working for Mattson already? I'm still here, you know.
Oh my God.
I haven't gone.
Here we go.
Huh? You getting your Viking hat on early? Huh?
It's funny to see how defensive and aggressive he gets during all this when he's the one capitulating to the idea Mattson put out there. He's only doing this because it's the only economic way forward for him, right? But at the same time, this is not his first option. So him doing this, it's a flavorful and yet chunky pill for him to swallow. And so he's, and he knows what the optics of it are. He knows what the implications are. And he hates that he's not going to be like Lord Ruler CEO anymore. He's making it loud and clear, but I'm not going anywhere. Regardless of this sale, I'm still in charge. I'll be here throughout the whole process. Don't think this changes anything. Definitely insecure about the situation.
Hugo, I think we might need someone to go and suck off an independent director.
Barely got away with the video, though I'm sure Logan put 2 and 2 together.
Taxi cab? Come on. Flat
Oh my
rate.
God.
I'll give you good price. Good price.
Okay, what is this? We're kind of pushed.
Nice.
Yeah, come on, man. This is
For
an ambush.
Connor.
No, we just wanted to do 5 in person. Right, Sandy?
It's not exactly convenient.
We're prepared to vote no on the Gojo deal at the Waystar board meeting tomorrow. We think there's more money to be squeezed from the suite, and we think you're rushing this for emotional reasons.
Well, I don't think so. Okay, see ya.
The premiums look weak on market comparables. You know it. Look at last week, bro.
It's a different deal. It's not relevant.
Oh, come on,
we
Ken.
want your dad to ask for more. We can get the deal through without us, but if we can get you guys on our side, we can force him back into the ring for one last round.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I guess like
Fight dad again. Look, Logan loves putting the squeeze on people, but this is already like a kind of sort of done deal, and you want to like push the envelope for no, because then Logan's gonna be like, oh, my kids want me to do something. Well, my kids can go screw themselves. My kids, the ones who want to go buy Pierce. Tell you what, how about I buy Pierce, then I'll ask the Swede for more. Like something like that.
We'd have to weigh that against the risk of blowing everything up.
I think our
Exactly.
position might be that we're just done cornholing our dad.
But we just feel like your old man got hot for this. Can't we cool him off?
Listen. There's money for all of us. If we ask nicely. We push too hard, danger. But
There's already so much more money, though. There's already so much
My
money.
dad is clear. He wants to vote no.
Yeah.
Us plus you guys, that's it. He's outvoted. This doesn't get through the board. Send him back to the table. It doesn't need to go nuclear.
no, we'll think about it.
Yeah. Okay, well, the board meeting's tomorrow, so we need to know in the next hour or two.
So it's either we vote yes tomorrow, we all make billions of dollars, or we sign up for your cool and then Dad disinherits us entirely. That sounds like a toughie. We'll think about it. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Ken.
We're done.
Ken.
Lord.
I'll keep working.
This is risky and
I'll
messy.
okay.
Oh, poor Connor. The rehearsal's already got to be done by
You're
now.
here now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
rehearsal's
waiting,
done.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Hey.
Just,
Oh,
I'm
she's-
just going for a little drink.
Oh, it's over? Is the done?
The rehearsal?
Yeah.
No. But I think they can take it from here, you know. Not vital from here. So, yeah, I should go. You know, and,
Oh, Will is
I'm
anxious
bit
as
of a
hell about all
fuzz.
this.
Everything feels very vivid today, doesn't it?
What's going on?
You can't.
What's going on is she's about to get married to a man that bought her love to begin with. Like this, Will is such an overshadowed character. There's got to be so much that she's like mentally trying to sift through and sort out right now.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Okay.
Toodles.
There goes the bride. I have enough cash. She does. I'll take her.
I mean, do we even
Oh
go
my
up?
God, stop.
Seems like it's over, so.
Well, we should.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Of course.
No, we got a lot to we have a lot to discuss.
Oh.
Come on.
She's not communicating.
Look, a few weeks paying could really set us up. And I think we overpromised on Pierce. And
She's still
it's
conniving.
I just want to.
Sandy,
We gotta
mind
go.
game. Let's just.
Come on.
She's running the risk right now of like getting right back into that prime season 3.
Siobhan Roy.
I gave her props because in the previous episode, whenever something news came her way, she communicated it to, her brothers right away, and they try to work through a plan together. But right now, she has these like side conversations with Sandy going on, and she's not sharing them, and she's trying to do it under the guise of, oh, well, we have to, get this deal in the backseat of that vehicle of discussion. I'm sure she's trying to vie for those board seats that her and Sandy talked about before. Oh, Con. I've really grown to sympathize.
Finally, here they are.
Hello,
We're
sir.
so sorry, Ed.
Hugsy.
Thank
Yeah, Dad screwed us. Hey, bro.
The Rebel Alliance.
Oh.
How is it out in those hills? Supply lines okay? Got enough to eat? This is how it is, huh? The battle royale, me and Dad on one side, you guys on the other.
You okay, man? We bumped into Willa on the way in.
Willa stood up to do her speech, and she said, I can't do this. And she went to the bathroom for 40 minutes with her so-called friends.
That is not. You're fine. That's totally fine. Don't worry about that. Just toss her another 10 grand.
Hey.
Or snowmobile and some teeth whitening vouchers.
No, take this
Any luck,
seriously.
Sylvia? Will's mom.
Oh, her mom.
Okay, regroup at my place.
Shiv, come on. He's looking a little rough, don't you think?
We do need to decide fast, so...
Well, I think we know, right?
Do we, though?
Yeah.
They made some pretty compelling arguments.
Sandy's a greedy little bitch. She's got her hand up the ass of the carcass of her dad, and Stewie's just come along for the ride. It's a packet of horse shit.
Okay, what if I want to talk it through?
I think we rise above it, Shiv.
No, but
right?
maybe.
Oh my God, no.
Dad is
She's
not on it like he used to be, and maybe he's underplayed his hand.
Still incommunicado. I just really hope she's okay. So, what do you say? A little bit of karaoke?
Yeah, 100%.
Or would it be possible to do anything other than that in the entire universe?
She's partying, I can party.
Oh no. Take your mind off of things, buddy.
Drink, right? A little
Yeah.
bachelor party for POTUS Scrotus.
Come on, let's give him a drink.
Yeah.
Let's give
Come on.
Yeah.
This is gonna be her down. Oh, look at how happy he is. We need to come together to support Connor right before his wedding. I'm kind of siding with Ken and Roman on this one. They shouldn't try to push the issue. But of course, you know, Siobhan. Why do I keep saying it wrong?
Siobhan Roy.
Siobhan. But of course, Siobhan is going to be pushing this because she's still going to be vying for power at the end of the day.
But not your usual stupid places.
Oh no.
Somewhere fun and real.
Yeah.
Away from the fancy dance. A real bar.
That
with
warehouse
chicks
railroad.
And guys who work with their hands and grease and sweat from their hands and have blood in their hair.
Yeah,
I
nice
don't like
and
these guys.
greasy.
Sound like a medical experiment gone wrong.
Greasy sounding men.
I don't know. You just said it's
Gonna
a
go
big
party with
fucking
Brundlefly.
problem.
Hey, Luke. Hey, what's
Oh
up?
no.
What's all this pizza? Uh-huh.
Pizza party?
Why am I looking at all this pizza?
Oh my God.
It's killing me. It's out of control, Tom.
The spending? What are you talking
They
about?
send out for fresh pies, and there are 2 or 3 here already. They're perfectly good. All you have to do is put them in the fucking microwave.
Right.
Just to say,
Micromanaging
it
the
does
hell.
tend to, it loses there's a SOG factor.
Drag off.
Okay.
My man his ass is itching over amount of pizzas being bought. That is none of this matters. I outlined it before, and this only clearly verifies my theory about Logan's headspace right now.
I've been thinking about Carrie.
She's a natural. She's got it.
What's
Is
it?
she the finished article?
Well,
No.
finished article, no, but you wouldn't expect her to be.
No.
She needs a little time.
Yeah. Is it on eggshells right now?
She's raw. Maybe we should think about starting her way
Diamond in the rough.
under the radar. You know, she has a lot to learn. It can be damaging to put talent out there too early.
Smart. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, okay, sure. No problem.
I'm not involved.
Oh.
I'm nowhere near this.
Shut up.
I know nothing.
You hush. You hush up. You manipulative bastard.
Okay, what's everybody having?
Hey, and a little sports bar.
Do
Sick.
you think they know how to make a vodka tonic?
Con's
House
feeling
red?
it.
Do I dare?
she said a house red. Do I dare?
I'll just have whatever a regular Joe would have. Just Belgian Weiss beer. Not Hogarth.
Hey,
maybe.
you seen
Oh my
this?
God! Stop.
From word on the street about what the waste price will come out at? Sandy shared, so I...
Still with us, Con?
Oh, sure. Just Willa. I have her location shared.
Oh.
I just think it's a factory setting.
It's not.
Yeah, well, anyway,
you're
I'm
tracking her right
reassured she's definitely not on her way to Cuba.
Well, her phone isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She stopped moving. I guess she found a spot she likes.
Sure. On another man's dick.
All right.
On a much bigger, nicer, harder, younger dick. That's all I'm saying.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
No.
You know, because I'm
The
feeling,
joke.
I'm having certain anxieties, huh? I mean, I want to have a good time.
All right,
Let's
come
have
on,
fun.
let's
We can
pull it
monitor
back,
our dog
Roman. Come
together.
on. I like the jokes. Connor doesn't.
Why so long at this? Now she's at a dry cleaners.
Probably getting her
Driving?
panties cleaned. Must have.
I'll be right back.
God.
Drinks right
I'm
here.
not saying
Roman
your
just
cum.
can't
Your
quit.
cum, I'm sure, is very washable.
Stop.
Yo,
Ken?
Lucas, what's up,
Oh,
brother?
okay.
What's up? Can't sleep. Did you sleep good?
Why are we talking?
Honestly, not really. No.
I've never met anyone I respect who sleeps good. Tell me about it.
One eye open, bro. One eye open.
Yeah. But Secondly,
my team says I shouldn't be talking to you about this, but whatever. Well, I've been hearing that the activists hustling on the price are trying to get you to join their little Shiza party.
I can't give you a play-by-play, but...
Well, I know that you tried to screw this deal with your dad, and I know your dad hates you now, so...
And I've also been hearing that you've been going around offering old ladies suitcases full of money.
Cool. Well, if you want to have a full suitcase anytime soon, you don't push me.
Okay, dude.
He's gonna sell.
I hear you, man.
But if he pushes me again, it won't be to me.
This isn't aggressive. Like, I've been told that sometimes when I'm direct, it can code aggressive, but it's not. It's just...
Like, I like you.
Sometimes when I'm direct, it can code aggressive. Oh, dude. Oh, that's getting serious. He called in directly. He's like, my legal team told me not to do this, but don't push it. What did I do? I called it. I called it. It was going to be this direction. It's because they can't finish their Pierce acquisition. They don't have the finances. They don't have $10 billion to make that purchase without this transaction going through to start with. Even he's like, hey, look, this is going to fill your pockets for that. Don't push me. But Shiv is gonna be wanting to push this for power. This is gonna get greasy.
Like you. I do.
I thought clarity, before any nukes get launched.
Okay. So either back off or I'm gonna walk.
I got you. Loud and clear.
Okay.
Damn.
That's it, K-Roy.
Yeah, sweet dreams.
Now communicate that to your siblings so they know not to push the issue. Unless he's gonna take that as a... Ooh. Or is he gonna go in a different direction? He's got that look in his eye, that slow gait to his walk. Oh, this is gonna galvanize him? What's going on? Sandy, lowballing us, listen to reason. Did you see the stuff I sent Shiv? Tell me I'm wrong. Send me the detail on the comparables. Oh, what do you want to bet now? He's like,
and I took that personally.
What if because of that call and now he's gonna be like, screw it, we're gonna push. Media industry. Oh, now wait, this could be in there. Oh, this could be interesting because this is sorry if I'm peeking or getting loud. I just got excited. This is what Ken does best. So all the comment section, all the people talking about the characters and a breakdown of everybody and the show and all that. Everybody breaks down the siblings and what they're best at. Ken is ass when it comes to people and social skills, but he is good with the numbers. He's good with the numbers, the ancillary, like the paperwork, the deals, figuring out the logistical climate of things. So he's going to start getting into the numbers and the comparables. And what if he like calls Madsen's bluff? Because maybe Madsen's being cheap and he comes back at Madsen. He's like, look, in the current climate right now, if you don't do this deal, it's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. I feel like Madsen maybe was, I'm the screwer, not the guy who gets screwed. He just like flopped his dick on the table and was like,
hey, don't push me, bro.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Severe thunderstorms are expected to hit Pennsylvania and the Carolinas today.
Oh, and the Carolinas. Oh my God, you're not. It's like putting her out there right now.
Israel, Palestine, except harder and much more important.
I love what things these two people say. This is like Israel, Palestine, but harder and more important.
She is not going to be happy.
Right. But I think I see a way through.
Oh,
what's that?
A narrow way through. Nice.
Yeah,
let her down
interesting.
easy.
I mean,
come on, Greg.
I don't like it.
Well, you're a little frustrated.
Yeah.
You want next level tasks, right?
Yeah, but not like telling our boss's girlfriend she can't be on TV.
You got to saddle up.
This is what you do. It's really hard, even being the cousin of this family, and you've seen what's happened to the kids. You know, things get muddled.
Oh my God.
And then you tell her she's good, but not too good. And then you make sure Logan's out of it and I'm out of it, and you tell her that the focus group had thoughts.
Greg's gonna fold.
Okay. And then you ask her.
No, does she even really want it?
And then you can make it seem like it's her idea to cool things.
Oh my God.
Right?
Greg's not good enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Greg's not good enough at that.
But if she's like, I want to be on TV tomorrow. ATN is my home.
Well, then, if that happens, just back away to a position of safety, and I will march in and mop up the rage.
You hush, as if.
All right.
No, Greg's gonna fold because Greg boy.
Oh God.
Dude, she'll blow on him and he'll fall over. You kidding me?
Hey, what's up? Can I show you something?
Oh boy.
On the comparables. It's actually pretty.
Yep, here we go.
Okay,
and
well,
now
it makes you
Shiv.
think. Maybe Dad isn't on it like he used to be.
Oh,
He's been pushed
no.
around by Madsen. He's being pushed around by Carrie, giving shows to his girlfriend. That's just
She's in the East River. She's in the fucking...
What?
Oh my God.
She's on the bridge. She's headed to Williamsburg.
Not to be dicks, Con, but is it okay if we do a little breakout chat, just the three of us? It won't be long, like 2 minutes max.
Hey, why don't we fold Con in?
Yes, please fold Khan in. He take his mind off of this. I feel bad for Khan because he wanted to go out and take his mind off of things, and what's he doing? He's getting drunker and drunker and tracking Willa as she's freaking out about the incoming marriage and all that. No, just like get his mind off of things, but also more importantly, siblings, and in this case, like borderline surrogate father figure siblings. Rope Connor in for once. Maybe he has some insight for all you know.
Well, he's not on the board, so
Yeah, but he has a share, so if the deal, he loses his payout.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, so Shiv wants to get us mixed up in some sort of drug deal that will the vote tomorrow.
No, a small delay. We all want the deal.
Okay.
And look, I think I agree.
Oh, what the now?
And Ro
It's
really
compelling.
doesn't want to fight Daddy-O again.
So you're gonna force Dad to grovel? Oh man. How long will a renegotiation take?
It's a play. More money is more money, and that's all there is to it.
It's a play, but it's...
I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
The f is Dad messaging you for it, Rome?
I don't know. Ask him.
You're not gonna read it?
Read it?
Yeah, what's it say, buddy? Want to share with the class?
Just a check-in.
Oh, yeah? A
Yeah.
check-in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Classic Dad. He always just checks in. Just wants to see how you're doing.
Okay, I sent him a text on his birthday, just saying happy birthday.
I'm sorry, wait a
sorry
minute.
we missed it.
You texted him initially?
On his birthday, yeah.
We said no contact until he apologizes.
Okay, well, so then never?
You know what?
What?
I think I would like to see your phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Show me your
Oh,
phone.
no,
World's
here we
biggest
go.
WhatsApp group of people sharing pictures of your snatch. No thanks.
We have to trust each other here.
So then, f***ing look, I don't give a shit. It's
Great.
dick pics anyway. He's got a real taste for them now.
Great.
Oh, no.
It's this right here. Read. Give a shit.
Well, this is more than one text.
It's 2, 3. It's it's
Oh,
more than one.
boy.
Sorry.
It's a bit warm.
It's warm. Fine. What did I say?
Warm.
Take care.
Take care. What am I supposed to say? Happy birthday. Hope you fall down a flight of stairs. Shit.
You know what? I feel a little bit weird about this betrayal.
The betrayal?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
the betrayal of
Expert and look at oh Shiv, oh look at that, the expert. She's good with that. If you give a mouse a cookie, now see, well, look at that. Now row your boat over here committed a bit of a group dynamic social faux pas, and she's gonna latch onto that little nugget and twist that into, oh well, you can see, well, his judgment over here is a little bit compromised, isn't it? We gotta put the pressure on Dad right now. Come on, and like use that against him, maybe get him to convert. It's classic Shiv like playbook. Like,
happy birthday, Dad. Take care, Roman.
You know what?
Betrayal.
I do too.
Okay, great.
See?
Family guilt trip. European vacation. Let's do it.
It's hard. It's been hard on everybody.
Do you know that he advised Tom on the divorce when he spoke to every pit bull in Manhattan, tied him up? I got mommed.
damn.
There's probably one more horrible motherfucker lawyer somewhere in.
I hear
Guys, I feel
Mr.
like
Goodman's available.
We need to stick together, and we should push back, and you should come with us, and we should put the squeeze on.
Okay, but we want to do Pierce, right? We want to out, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Just with just a bit more money.
Yes, but I don't think Matson will
A
go
little
up in
more
price.
headroom.
He won't. I
Khan's
know this
not even in
because
the
I have
room.
spoken to him.
Oh well, if that's what he said, then it must be true.
Okay, seriously?
Yeah.
I think he might walk.
Oh, Mikey.
I mean, why would he say that?
Well, it's negotiating 101, Rome. Did they not teach you that in management training?
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
But it sounded like he meant it.
Oh, yeah, that's negotiating 102.
Okay.
Look, I know the conflict
thinking
isn't
about it.
nice, but we overcommitted
Wait,
on
what?
Pierce, and
I don't
this
give a
is
shit
the
about
cash
conflict.
to
Like,
make
I'm
it
in
right.
constant
Yes, you do.
conflict. No, we don't.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, this is about dad feelings for you then.
Dad feelings?
Yeah.
If anyone hears fucking dad feelings, it's holy shit. Poking Satan with the fork. I'm genuine about us three. And stop ganging up on me like you're Lennon and McCartney and I'm fucking George. I'm John, motherfuckers. Ringo. Yoko. He's still Connor, but he won having drinks with us at an auction.
Honestly, Bill,
Oh,
I think
still exclude him.
going with Sandy and Stewie is the best thing for us to do.
Yeah.
As a team.
All right.
It's just a move. It's a delay, a couple weeks. He'll get it. It's what Dad would do in his prime.
I will say, interesting. It's what Dad would do in his prime. He's not in his prime anymore. First of all, cowboy. I tell you what. Once this show ends, I'm gonna miss the siblings squabbling. I'm so gonna miss this dialogue and this little back and forth. And
I guess if it's just a play, then yeah. But yeah, I'm in.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn
Sorry.
it. You ruined it all, you fucking ruined
Con,
it all.
Con.
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I wanted to get married tomorrow.
Well,
I wanted to spend tonight with my family and tomorrow with my dad, and I wanted to get my fucking money out. I would like to sing one fucking song at karaoke because I've seen it in the movies, and nobody ever wants to go.
That's real though. No, you know what? He's real for that because you know what? I'm the boy who doesn't want to go. I've been to a karaoke bar twice in my life, and both times it was against my will. So I'll have you know. I don't know what it is. Everybody else wants to do it. Get some drinks in me. Yeah, I had drunk rock band night like a month or two ago. Give Connor this. Come on. Let's do it. Get your boy Squiggle back in here. Get some beats. Oh no. The strain bean's gonna fire Carrie.
Can I possibly please grab you just for 5 minutes, quickly, please?
Yeah, why not? You've already grabbed every other woman in Manhattan.
Whoa.
Thank you. Let's just.
Jesus.
I hope I'm not getting above my station here, but I wanted to talk to you about the whole tape thing.
These scenes are painful.
I'm not sure I want to talk to you about that.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. And say, you know, how careful I have had to be about my particular position as a family member, and say how people.
It's crazy the journey I've been on with Greg, right? I started this series and I could not stand this man. I despised him. He was an oaf, a buffoon. And then he started to win me over season 2 and 3, and he was like a lovable oaf that I felt sorry for and I had pity for. But now we're right back to where we started. And this Greg I cannot stand. We're back in this room.
Chatter so unpleasantly about accusations of legs up and unfair.
What is this, Greg? Tom doesn't think I'm ready, and he's sent you to...
No, not at all. He thinks you're great. I mean, there are some little doubts from a focus group. And
They focus grouped me?
Yes, but the big picture is what I'm saying. You know, like how Kendall and Shiv have an entitlement
Okay,
problem?
I'm sorry. What did they say, the focus group?
Great, not fully there. And a few criticisms, but
Such as?
Nothing. I mean, maybe great package, maybe
Great package.
a little.
He's pulling that out of his
arm-
ass.
The arm
So
camera.
who was in this focus group, Greg?
Oh
Just
my
you?
god, this is painful.
No,
Is it Tom?
no,
Logan?
no,
Can I see it?
no,
Because?
because it's private.
Well, it's not.
You can't.
What if Logan wants to see it?
I'm sorry, it's confidential.
From the CEO?
Yes.
Okay, if this focus group isn't real, I'm gonna take you apart like a human string cheese.
Understood.
Damn. He's...
Did the job.
Oh my god.
Did the job.
You did something alright, Greg. Dude, did she go right to him? Oh, dude, is she gonna go cry to daddy? Well, if they're alone in a room together, we haven't seen a solo scene with them, I think, ever? Question mark. So I'd love to see how this dynamic plays out. Like, how much power does she really have?
Okay. The kids, Sandy and Stewie.
Oh, they're not solo.
They have the numbers to force us back to the table.
What do you do? You want me to call? You want me to ream them out for you?
Nah. Delicate. They have some juice here.
Mm-hmm.
They have some fucking juice.
I'm proud. He's like, I'm almost proud of them. He shouldn't be too upset about this. That maybe it's literally what Papa Dragon would do. Squeeze the sitch for more money and all this. Like, he literally did it in previous seasons. Squeeze them more just because you can. Hey, the karaoke rooms. Hell yeah, dude. Now this I would do just for the sake and
So
for
what happens now?
the yakitori grill.
What? She's gone dark.
Leave it alone.
Is she going off with some buck and they're gonna,
Hey, take it easy. Maybe your phone just died.
Yeah, have you ever considered that she might not be right for you? This could be good.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Connor.
Whoa.
You need someone else.
Just chill.
You're not doing better than Willa.
I would agree. Do not let Willa go.
Dad's on his way.
To the karaoke?
What?
He wants us to
What
meet
do you
him
mean?
down at the car
What?
when he gets here.
What the?
How does he know we're here? How do you know he's coming?
Well, I told him that it's the night of 1,000 wobbles over here and he needs to talk to you.
Oh my god.
My life isn't filled with secrets like some people. I share things. And I want my father to be at my wedding.
You mean you want the money?
Well, no, Siobhan, that was not my primary consideration.
But it's
I
up
mean,
there.
What do? Do we leave? I mean,
Invite him in for a
He's
song.
not coming in, right?
You know what? Just be water, my friend.
Just be.
Just be water. What, Spike
What
Spiegel
happens
over
if I
here?
kill a Buddhist? Do I get reincarnated as a fucking Buddhist?
How hilarious would it be if he came inside for karaoke, though?
It's 4 in the
Yeah,
morning.
he said,
The
end of December. I'm writing you now.
Conhead
just
for
to
life.
See if you're better.
Let it out, man. Let it out.
Living. There's music on Clinton Street all through.
This is Guantanamo level shit. I don't know why Dad's calling me. But
Well, really, he should be calling me.
What did we say?
Oh
Don't
my
answer it.
god.
I'm not.
Is he actually gonna come in? Dude, that'd be wild.
With a lock of your
Hole up in karaoke. Ah, he came in! That's great. I love it. I can have a powwow in the karaoke room.
Can we go somewhere else? These lights, I could have a seizure.
We're not going anywhere.
Fine. Very well.
Dude, what if he's like proud,
we won't be
proud
needing
of
you,
him?
Carrie. You can.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
This here's a family.
Okay, let's get this figured out, and then I can let you get back to your fun.
Well, it might have been a wasted trip. Want to give us a quick blast of New York, New York, and
Well, I wanted to say something.
Yeah. Reasons we should.
Dude, he told his dad to f off right out the bat. Oh my god. See, look at how freely they speak once they feel liberated from like their father, even to like a certain degree. I mean, yeah, they've had their moments in the past, but immediately it was just like, get out of here. Like, you don't hold power over me.
I guess I wanted you there a bit at my party.
Oh, we're back to this?
Did Dad just say a feeling?
Well, I thought maybe it would be nice.
Oh, now it's all coming out. Oh my God, Mr. Melodrama over here. It's like a f***ing telenovela.
Come on, guys, he's trying something.
Look, you knew I wanted Pierce from way back. And when I lost out, that was not a good feeling.
Yeah, no shit. I had to walk back from Albany. Can we cut this shit? It's obvious why you're here.
Your father wanted to address the personal stuff and not just launch into the business.
Well, see, this isn't personal, Dad. This is about the money.
Look, you're smart to ask about the money. You are. But Matson won't go there. You haven't been around this, but I've done a good deal, and you'll get enough to do whatever you want. I do ATM, you do Pierce. It'll be a fresh start for all of us. It'll make things better, and it starts there. All you have to do is vote yes and support the deal.
But then, like, even if they agreed right now, Sandy and Stewie aren't like they have the power. Like, how are they gonna assuage them? And Shiv has her own plot with Sandy going on, where she wants more power. Again, I'm only making the assumption based on their prior board seat conversation. Talk about a show that's masterful with the little looks, right? The one little moment where like he was like, Manson's not going to accept that, I know this, and it cuts to old Roro. Quick glance of the "see, I told you so." Like, again, a little moment.
Separate the personal and the business. You can reset your dynamic as a family.
Butt out.
Super.
Oh my god, look. Butt out of this, Carrie. Butt out.
It may be more complicated than that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're still in the honeymoon period, so getting your own show on TV.
Oh, are you
Damn.
not going to be on TV now? No?
Oh.
I'm sorry, is that not... Has he f***ed you on that?
That'll happen. But congrats on losing your betrayal, Cherry.
Enough. I thought you'd be interested in an apology, but that's enough.
Wait, I'm sorry, an apology? We missed that.
Look, I don't do apologies. But if it means so much to you, then sorry.
There's nothing you could say to me now that I would ever believe.
This deal push could be worth $100 million to us, Dad. How many sorries do we get for that?
Okay, to be clear,
What
he's
are
trying...
you actually sorry for, Dad?
Well, I'm sorry for the helicopter for a start.
Well, that's the big one, I guess.
Are we actually doing this,
Okay.
Dad? Because I think,
Oh.
seriously, what?
Oh, my heart goes out to Roman right now. Oh, he wants so badly. He wants this to be genuine. God, does he want his father's love? God. I'm feeling emotional stirring up right now, and like the chest and the heart. I'm getting watery-eyed. Roman wants so badly just to have that family that he didn't have growing up, and part of that is love and acceptance from his f***ing father. That's it. But also for Logan to have the gauchos, the cojones, to like come into the room, try to like play a sympathy or empathy card, He's like, oh, well, I don't appreciate how you guys did X, Y, and Z, when like he literally betrayed his family at the end of the last season.
All this was when, with Mom in Italy.
Yeah, okay. I've had certain thoughts about that. Look, with the best of intentions, I got the structure of the holding company, the ownership structure of the family trust. There is a lack of clarity, and maybe you got certain impressions.
You sure you're not having that seizure?
I mean, he is trying, right? What you said you were interested in was an apology.
Let him finish. Just let him finish.
Anything else?
It's your moment, Daddy-O.
What are you sorry for? Sorry for ignoring Connor his whole life?
Bit strong.
Hitting Rome when he was a kid?
Oh, no. I mean, everyone hit me. I'm f***ing annoying.
Having Connor's mother locked up?
Can we not do a whole show trial here?
What about advising Tom on my divorce? Yeah? I mean, that took effort. That was above and beyond.
Tom asked me for advice. I recommended someone he could speak to. You weren't around. If you'd been around, I would have offered you the same advice. But I can't help you if you won't see me. Look, the bottom line is, if we ask for more money, Mattson walks. I know that.
No, you don't know that. You don't know him. You don't f***ing know everything. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. Everyone just f***ing agrees with you and believes you, so it becomes true. And then you can turn around and say like, oh, you see? See? I was right.
That's excellent point. First episode, that was his monologue where he's like,
no one was going to watch Network except you give it a zing, and they do. You make your own reality. And once you've done it, apparently, everyone's of the opinion it was all so f***ing obvious.
And then what happened, like, was it last season where he's like, well, I guess I'm a climate denier. Like, yeah, exactly. That's the tune he plays, man. He's that guy that's like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And then if it doesn't happen, then he's like, oh, I told you. What did I tell you? But then if it does happen, he's like, well, you know, I think we all really knew that it could happen. And we foresaw this. Like, she's right. From the Logan Roy playbook.
But that is not how it is. You're a human f***ing gaslight.
Is he going to concede?
Look, I just want to get us all together. What you kids don't realize, this is a good deal. The world likes it. It makes sense. But deals have a habit of disappearing because pricks like Mattson get pissed off or snubbed. This is fucking real.
I was going to say I can't tell if he's being genuine or desperate, but I think he's desperate. I think he's genuinely concerned. Never in the show has he ever, like, conceded, stayed level-headed. I've never seen him like this in a negotiation or conversation, aside from moments in private with the siblings. Normally he'll be in a position of power and try to engage in like corporate pillow talk. But the fact that he's so straight and narrow, even-keeled, and hasn't raised his voice, that tells me that he is like legitimately concerned and desperate. I have a hard time buying the whole like I mean, I know he misses his kids and all that. I have a hard time buying the emotional angle and the I miss us and I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. Granted, yes, he's in his last years, and he did wax philosophical with Colin in the diner last episode, talking about life, what comes after, what's the measure of a person, what do you believe in. So it does kind of track if he's really starting to think like, I'm gonna die soon, like someday in the near future, most likely, and my kids are estranged from me, and what do I have to show for like my life and my career? He's got to make up his damn mind.
I speak for everyone, can I? When I say, go ask him for more money.
But why?
Just good business sense. Gotta make our own pile.
Oh,
like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's what
I almost spat out my water.
my gut is telling me, and so I gotta listen to my gut. It's all I got to go on.
Jesus.
Get the highlight reel. Run him back. Run him back.
Make your own fucking pile.
You're such f***ing dopes.
Here we go. Right now.
You're not.
Here we
Serious
go.
figures. I love you, but you are not serious people.
There's the dad. Wow. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, father of mine.
This city,
Here we go.
the rats are as fat as skunks. They hardly care to run anymore. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The meeting's off. I need to see Mattson. It'll be you, me, Tom, Carl, Frank, but no Jerry.
I like seeing Logan like this. Maybe it's just the vindictive part of me, right? Who like seeing somebody who's such a powerful, large behemoth of a dinosaur kind of on his ass like this, right? Because things aren't going the way he wants them to go, and he's getting like shaky now.
How was it for you, Dad?
Amazing. Just over too soon.
Oh.
Roman, we're kidding, man.
Poor
Kidding.
Roman.
No, I know. It's fine. It's cool.
I'm going home.
Well, I'm sure she'll be in touch, Con.
You know what? It's fine. The good thing about having a family that doesn't love you is you learn to live without it.
What?
Damn.
Connor, that's
You're all
not...
chasing after Dad saying, oh, love me, please love me. I need love, I need attention.
Well, I think that's the opposite of what just happened.
You're needy love sponges. And I'm a plant that grows on rocks and lives off insects that die inside of me.
Jesus Christ, God.
If Willa doesn't come back, that's fine. Because I don't need love. It's like a superpower. And if she comes back and doesn't love me, that's okay too, because I don't need it. Thanks for the party.
I feel bad for Connor, but I think he's only half right there. I don't know if I would agree and call the kids love sponges. Like they're like spoiled tendencies, like rich kid mentalities and all that. But in their own respective ways, they've all suffered like abuse or neglect. So of course they're going to want love and affection because like Connor, they've all been denied it and only doled it out whenever it was convenient for Papa Dragon. And I feel bad for Connor. I do. My heart goes out to him. I get his struggle. I empathize with it. I sympathize, etc., etc. I think in that last little bit there, I think he's only half right. Even now, like the night before his wedding, he's clearly emotionally distraught. He's anxiety ridden. He's worried, and they're only half taking him seriously and barely looping him in. Granted, I don't think when their father went into the room to talk business with them, I don't 100% believe him. I don't think he was coming from like a pure like emotional standpoint. It's so hard to trust him on any of that. She came home. Oh, my dude wants to be loved. We all want to be loved. We all want connection. She has her own anxieties about it, too. Understandably.
Oh. Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Hey, look at you here.
Excuse me?
Tessie. I thought I smelled dairy. So, that just felt a bit weird, and there was a lot going on, so...
We know what they're like.
I've pushed the board meeting. I want you to come with me and see Mattson tomorrow.
You've... able to lasso the weasel back in, huh?
I could use your help.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the wedding, Khan's wedding.
Wow.
But that feels, yeah, let's see.
Romulus. I get it, but...
Okay.
Don't.
There's a night of the long knives coming. Sid's toast. I'm reinventing ATN. I need a fire breather. A ruthless who'll do whatever it takes.
Maybe I should go.
You're not Pierce. Smart people
Do you hear?
know what they are.
They're playing our song. It's the same song.
You really
and
want
dance.
me at ATN?
More, Romulus. I need you.
No. Ooh. Like the music though. I don't blame him. Sympathize with him so much. I think in most circumstances I might be quick to call him a coward or a weasel, and I mean I know I just did, but I'm sure a lot of I have never watched anybody else react to this show, but I'm sure the general consensus is, oh my god, I can't believe he went back over. But you know what? It's like the showrunner said, because you see him not vote in the vote of no confidence, and then you see him stand up with his siblings against his father when they're about to try to like pull the big coup and whatnot. I mean, do we ever really change internally? Roman just wants to be loved and wanted and needed by his father. That's the biggest thing. It's what Papa Dragon always does, but it's what he does best.
Logan, he's constantly testing people. He's testing loyalty, and he's testing their own sense of how idiotic are they. Playing Logan, there's a sense of mystery that you have to hold, because people go, I don't know who this guy is, and I don't like this guy, but at the same time, I'm kind of drawn to him in a way.
There's a scene in episode 2 where I tell Carrie that her audition tape to be a newscaster isn't very good and that she has rubbery arms. That's the first time Greg has brought somebody into a room and sort of fired them. That felt like it broke some new ground and felt good to be the one hitting on somebody a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure it felt good, but you did an absolutely terrible job at it. Even though it happened so terribly, Greg is so misguided and so delusional. He's like, yeah, I did the thing. Wow, I sure fired her, didn't I, boss?
I think the karaoke scene is largely about trying to persuade people who have some leverage over you.
It's the only reason he came in so...
The reason that Logan is more voluble in that scene is, in my estimation, it's simply power. This is an unusual position for him in that the kids have power over him. So
I
fucking knew it!
What did I tell you? Oh, I read that scene. I told you. I was like, this is so uncharacteristic of Papa Dragon. The fact that he hadn't raised his voice the entire thing. I was like, yeah, he's on his back right now. He's trying to appeal to them. The fact that he threw out the words sorry and apology, like, oh, you know that he's not doing too hot, huh?
So he needs to deploy, vinegar and honey if he wants to try and catch those flies.
Say a feeling.
Manipulative. Oh my God,
His
did he try?
children do cause him pain, but he can't articulate it because he doesn't want to.
He's often a person of few words. Think back to the episode when he did some family therapy. When he does say some stuff, usually it's because he needs to. Also, maybe some people might see the influence of Carrie. He seems to have had previous conversations where she, either for real emotional reasons or for tactical reasons, suggests it might be a politic to make an apology or a gesture in that direction to the kids.
Logan is trying to make this Waystar Riker work, but he knows that it's a mess. Logan is responsible to this thing that he's created. Even though it's become slightly monstrous, he still thinks he can be in control of it.
Hence the micromanaging
element, which of course is so brilliant in the writing, that sense of implicit honor that Logan requires. He doesn't require devious plannings, which the children are so busy doing time and time again.
I do like a ensemble scene a lot if I can feel what everyone in the room is thinking. And usually in this show, I feel like I can, with the help of my colleagues in the writer's room. We know where everyone's at, and I know their psychology pretty well. And that's when an ensemble scene comes together, is when, as the writer, and then also you transmit that to the audience, that of course that's the thing that each person would say at that precise moment, and it feels right. That can be an enjoyable feeling in a group scene.
I think Logan, he went after Roman for the reason that, he's probably the most likely to get him on his side. But also, I do sort of believe that he is the most like Logan in some ways. If there is anybody that he could pass over the company or could teach, it could be Roman.
He's exhausted every element of his other children. Roman is quite smart about things. He's got a certain skill set about him, which is, I think, undeniable, but we don't always see it. And he knows that Roman is raw, and I think he has great respect for Roman's rawness.
Being by Dad's side, that's always been a comfortable place for Roman. When Logan lets you in, it's like the sun shines on you. And even though he left us in the dark, cuts us out, we're trying to make our own life, and that's fine, but just seeing him and feeling like there's a little invite into the sunshine is just really appealing.
God, man, they nailed it. God, this, oh, jeez. The karaoke scene's a perfect example. The showrunner said it best. God, between the writing and the character portrayals and all this, so well articulated. The scene works so well, and the emotions and everything plays so well, because you literally, without them having to fully articulate their psychological state of mind and what they're thinking, you know, based on their body language, their face, their expressions, the little whatever they say, everything from what they say to how they respond to stuff. Oh, it's so well done. God, Brian Cox masterfully brings the character of Logan Roy to life on screen, and I agree 100%. That's ultimately his downfall. His probably his biggest weakness is that there is emotion there, and there are things that he would like to say to his kids or about himself, and conversations to be had. I'm sure plenty of conversations to be had. It's an honor, it's pride, it's the way that he was raised, it's his mentality. Logan Roy just can't get there, and it's going to be too late. maybe like deathbed confessional. Like maybe that's what we'll end up with. I'm sure this episode's gone on much longer than I anticipated. I've been told the next episode is one of, if not potentially the best in the series, but we'll see. A lot of complicated feelings right now, but I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. I don't promote it enough, but you can follow me on the Instagram if you want to see. If you ever wonder, man, how come it's taking them so long to upload these episodes? That will show you what I'm up to in the interim. Otherwise, I'm going to try to hopefully post more on TikTok, like clips and different little bits from some of my favorite moments in like cinema. It's not too late to decide on what you want the next show that I watch to be. Right now we're voting between Severance, Dark, and Mr. Robot. Here's the QR code up on the screen. Feel free to follow the link below. So once I finish episode 9 and I take in any remaining votes, I'm going to cut off the tally there, and then I'll announce the winner in the series finale, and then, you know, immediately hop into the next show from there. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to try to juggle multiple shows at once, but I'm definitely going to keep on keeping on. So as always, I know I probably say it too much, but subscribe if you like the content you see here. It helps me a lot, and, you know, boost the numbers. Like the video for the algorithm, watch all the way through for the algorithm, hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post stuff, and for the algorithm. Or end of the day, even if you just are lurking or stopped by, thanks. Feel free to engage below in comments and discourse. If there are any other character names that I have been butchering for 3 seasons, please do let me know. And I will see you guys in the next episode, the next Suck Sesh. And goodbye, travelers.